I will be discussing the difference of the two graphs throughout my speech. Hello, my name is Caitlin Nelson, and today I will be informing you on how you can improve your self-esteem with just a few healthy different tips. Who all in this room has struggled at all with self-confidence or battled low self-esteem at all during their lifetime? It could only been for a small phase in your life, or unfortunately, it could be happening or occurring right now to this day. There are plenty of ways to enhance your self-esteem, as is a very hard pill to swallow. However, once the base confidence has been built, it is only baby steps from there. Confidence is key in life and can support one through a lot of obstacles thrown at you in your lifetime. I personally have struggled with self-esteem for a few years now. As far as comparison between my social life and social media, it's not easy. I want to stand here today to raise awareness that these feelings are valid, but there are also ways to help boost your esteem up right away. Now, look at the graph that I just handed you, the first one on top. That is a comparison between your self-esteem as it is exposed to the media. Poor self-esteem ranges from young adults to ages 60 years old. A lot of people do not know how to handle these feelings. But however, once it comes down to it, I hope that I can make a difference in some of my audience's perspectives. Now look at the second graph that I handed back. This is the difference between self-esteem changes from ages 4 to 94. 3 main ways to help improve self-esteem is to identify all of the positive traits within yourself, building positive relationships amongst yourself and others, to remove anyone who is unhealthy to your life, and to give yourself simply a break for self-care. I want to begin with that it is very important to identify the positive outlooks on yourself. Know your worth and remind yourself that you are consistently important. According to Nash's article, Practicing Self-Care is Important, published on September 29, 2017, reads, self-care is important to maintain a healthy relationship with yourself as it produces positive feelings and boosts your confidence and self-esteem. This is similar to, you want to create strong relationships as well as getting rid of the toxicity in your other relationships. According to the article named Positive Relationships Boost Self-Esteem, created in 2019, it reads, when self-esteem or quality of social relationships is low, Harris noted, it can negatively affect the other factor and set off a downward spiral, making clinical interventions especially important to offset this potentially adverse development. Our self-image is based primarily on relationships with others. And if relationships are unhealthy, that reflects upon yourself in a negative way. Furthermore, taking mental breaks every once in a while is very much needed to recoup. Low mental health can cause for low self-esteem, to be harder to cope with, and taking further steps to improve and benefit your self-confidence. Putting yourself first and taking care of your personal needs helps to build self-confidence and refrains from further anxiety and/or depression. I hope that you all now understand after my presentation that feeling low due to poor self-esteem is normal, but is also fixable, and only you can help yourself become stronger. All in all, for progressive self-esteem, you need to develop the valuable traits in yourself, create new, optimistic relationships with others, which also means to get rid of the toxic ones, and to live by the importance of self-care and treatments. Now, always remember to put yourself first, no matter how hard it is, because no matter how many times people compliment you, only you personally can make a difference with your mindset. Thank you.